got Stephan Brissaud from Iello Games with us. Hey, Stephan, are you there?
Hey, John, can you hear me?
I can indeed.
All right. Well, thanks for inviting me, and thanks, Jamie, for nominating us, and thanks for the nice word. We indeed try to collaborate and support our collaborate with and support our local game store, because they are the front line of our sales force to the consumer. Really, it doesn't matter how good our games are if we don't have people to show them and sell them to the fans, then that's only half of the work.
Awesome. So you were like traveling across the country in an RV. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes. Well, actually, it's a long weekend. I had some business to do in Las Vegas, so I took off. Yeah, this is the beauty of modern technology. I'm currently today is not a very glamorous day. I'm on a parking lot in a gas station, but yes, I am sitting in my RV and broadcasting live. But 2 days ago, I was on the side of Lake Mead, and then the day before, I was on top of Mount Charleston, and able to do all my work also. So that's it's a pretty amazing live time we are living in now.
Very true, very true. I appreciate you taking time to come out today. As I mentioned earlier, the format we're doing with this program is we have 2 retail stores, and we ask the retail stores to recommend a publisher that they work with that they think that the other retail stores should learn from. And so what do you want to share with us today, Stephan?
Well, I have a few video to share about some of the recent product that we had released. So I don't know if that Adam can cue them in. Maybe we can start with Zombie Teen Evolution.
So you want to tell us a little about what we've just seen?
Yes, so that was Zombie Kids Evolution. It's one of the game that Jamie is selling a bazillion of them in his store, and every time we roll out, he's like, "What's happening? Come on, Steph." So, by the way, we have another container on the way. Actually, this is something that might be worth mentioning for the listener. On top of the global pandemic that we had to deal with in the recent months, we are also dealing with shortage of container, delayed in production in factories because of the COVID pandemic. And so all publishers, not just Iello, but everybody, is dealing with terrible delay in production, shipping. I'm joking with my team currently that we have a container that has been traveling for 125 days now. That's why we've been running out of product and are eager to get your Zombie Kid Evolution. Is in the box you have a little passport and stickers, and you have envelope. As you progress in the game, you open those envelopes and then you stick the content of the envelope in your rule book to make it to add new character and new element to the game. And you also have prize stickers when you achieve like a video game achievement. So the kids love that. And I have an anecdote I love to share is when we released the game at New York Toy Fair 2 years ago, we'd steal the copy of the booth every night, and they would go to the hotel room and they would try to put all the stickers. And so in 4 days they had finished the game because they were playing all night, and they were not kids. They are all grown-up adults, but they really enjoyed it. So I brought a presentation on Detective Charlie, which is part of our brand of kid brand Lucky. Yeah, so Detective Charlie, the clues, the investigation are very simple for the kids. Obviously, it's who stole the rake, or we are going to the beach and we are missing a towel or something like that. Each kid has part of the information about the clue, and then they are collaborating to figure out who done it.
Great. So, Stephan, what is the age recommendations for that game?
From memory, I think it's 6 and up. It's part of our Lucky line. All the games are they start at 4 and up to 6 and up. And the specificity of the Lucky line is each game is featuring one very simple game mechanic. So it's a great way to introduce the little ones to worker placement, drafting, cooperation, and it's a good introduction to what's coming up when they are going to grow up in real gamers, and they are interesting enough and nice enough for the parents to be entertained playing with the kids.
Great.
So that was Detective.
And you have one more, is that correct?
And then the third one. Yeah, the third one we have is actually one of the favorites of my good friend Dawn, former GRD chair, and she loved that game. It's a very funny game. Our CEO Cedric came back from a trade show, and he had found those sticky, gluey, gooey thing that you can like slap on the window and on the table. And he brought that to the R&D and he says, guys, let's design a game around that. And it became Sticky Chameleon, which is basically you are rolling a die and the die is going to show you a bug, a fly, a butterfly, a spider, or something like that. And then you are trying to slap them with your sticky. So Adam, if you want to cue the video.
A really fun game. I have to try that out for sure. So I want to thank you again for being on with us today, Stephan. Do you have any parting words you want to share with retail stores before we wrap up this segment?
Sure. I think my one word, my one recommendation to any retail store watching this video is communicate with your publisher. We try to provide as many channels possible. We are everywhere. We are on Facebook. We have a private Facebook group. We are on Discord. My cell phone is everywhere. People can reach out to me directly. But it's essential to give us feedback. Most of us work through distribution, so there is a layer between us and the retailers. And so if there is a challenge, if there is trouble in supplies or an issue with anything, we can't know it unless you tell us. So don't be shy. we are here to serve you. We are here to help you perform the best you can, because when you are successful, we are successful. And so don't hesitate to reach out. And if there are things that we can do for you, if you think about ideas or product to design, let us know so we can try to make this happen.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And you drive safe on your way back to California. And
I will.
We'll talk to you soon. Take care, Stephan.
Thank you.